Hey, welcome back, YouTube. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe and like and comment and click that little bell thing and you'll get notified of any new videos. So today we're going to talk about a couple of different things on the vlog, and then we're going to make another little vlog a little bit later on talking about a couple of other things. So one of the things that Gorilla Bear Tech has been talking about, and a lot of people are talking about, is demonetization and what's going on with YouTube, and it's a massive issue. So I want to talk about that for a couple of minutes and give you my thoughts, and they are my thoughts, which you're going to see more of in my vlogs and other things, and but we want to hear what your guys' thoughts are too. Anyway, I'm new to YouTube, sort of. Okay, I have a whole bunch of RC car videos on old channel of mine called Buktor, B-U-K-T-O-R, and I'm having a heck of a job trying to access it and activate it and stuff. It's such an old channel. Anyway, this channel is new, and we're going in a new direction. It's 2018, and there's been a lot of changes that's happened to YouTube in the last 6 months, right? And it's drastically changed, a lot of the community's viewpoint on, YouTube and how they create, and what the future of YouTube is, and all these things. And it is a big, messy, complicated issue. I've been watching vlogs and videos and comments and stuff on it for the last 8 hours, and I'm by no means any expert, but I've tried to give myself a well-rounded picture from several different sides. I saw the CEO's vlog, and a lot of other prominent people. I'm not going to name names because it's just not fair. Most of us feel the same kind of way about this. So, monetization, I'm not going to get into what it is and a bunch of the complexities behind it. That's not my point that I'm trying to make here. My point is that I think we've gone, kind of too far down the rabbit hole with this, and it's just not gonna, we can't get back out again. Okay, we're just too far. So what's needed, I think, is a radical new approach to how YouTube looks at us, the community, the creators. A lot of people are kind of have said, and that YouTube is being hard on us, and I think that's accurate. What is the most important issue behind all of this is money. Okay, it's all about money, and that's why I'm going to make my solution to you clear in a couple of minutes. Okay, because I don't care about money. I'm small. I'm not monetized right now, right? I want to get there, right? But I don't care about money right now. I'm not making any money making this video. Okay, I wanted you guys to know that, I'm not, one of these big guys that's got a kind of an agenda going here and stuff there, because I've watched a lot of things out there that I don't believe, right? I think it's just crap, it's just hype, it's just and so the solution I have it's simple. It's advertisers. There's a new policy from YouTube to advertisers. Advertisers, if you choose to place ads on YouTube, then you do so with the understanding, knowing that we do not censor our community or their creations. End of story, period. That's it. That's their advertising policy. So I know that's oversimplifying people, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people who go, well, you can't do that because of this and this and this and this and this. Yeah, I know. Okay, but life is not black and white. Life is gray. It's like 8 billion shades of gray right now. And there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of opinions, right? YouTube is us. We are YouTube, okay? It's not some corporation. It's not some big advertiser. It's not that idiot Logan Paul, okay? It's us. It's people like me creating new content for people like you to be able to consume. And what's gotten lost in this whole mess of things, right? And it started with people being kind of greedy for money. And we all want money. We all need money to survive. There's nothing wrong with wanting money, okay? And there's nothing wrong with earning money from YouTube. That's not my point either, right? My point is that we've let advertisers take over, okay? YouTube has let advertisers take over. YouTube, a couple of months ago, bent over backwards to satisfy their advertisers. And a lot of you have said, oh, well, that's a smart move because, that's where all our money comes from. No, it's not. You guys don't seem to understand that. Advertisers need us, not we need advertisers. A lot of people have got that backwards, okay? Seriously, guys, you need to think about that, okay? I know it's a big leap, and this is a big change. It's a game changer, what I'm talking about. It's a massive, massive different idea than what is happening right now. But that's what's needed, because YouTube is gonna die if we don't save it, okay? One of the comments I read, and it's funny, it said, YouTube is like a child with 1,000 knives, and we have to stop it from hurting itself. And I think that's just so true, right? And the reason I say that is because advertising has killed television, okay? Anybody who's going to dispute that, you're living in the past, okay? Advertising is trying really hard and winning to kill the internet and YouTube, right? And we're letting it because we're not standing up. We're not saying, no, enough is enough, okay? I'm not suggesting that we have some massive protest or that there's some big abandonment of YouTube creations. None of that kind of stuff there, right? I want this message to get out to more and more people that they start thinking a little bit outside the box on this issue, okay? Stop worrying about money. It's not about money. It's about creating excellent content. And if we focus on that, we're going to see some excellent content, and stop, clicking on all these stupid videos about, who's bashing who and who's pranking who and who's, all this stuff that just clogs YouTube, and we can't get to the things that we want to see. I know it's controversial. I know it's different. And if there's advertisers watching this, they're going to go, this guy's nuts. You can't do that. You can't. I wouldn't advertise on YouTube. That's the whole point, okay? Advertisers, and I'm talking directly to you now, is that you've chosen to advertise on a platform that is created by a billion different people. How? And now you're all over YouTube for not censoring that, and you're pissed off because your video got placed in front of a video that you didn't think was appropriate. Well, that is the point I'm trying to make, that we need a radical change in this, right? I'm not saying that YouTube shouldn't have some type of censorship, okay? I don't want to see excessive violence and sex and harm to children and things like that on YouTube, okay? They have to censor what is being uploaded, okay? But as far as who's advertising for who and how much goes where and all this stuff, it's such a mess, okay? It's a huge, huge mess. So again, throw it all out. Let's go to a more elegant, simple solution, and we just tell advertisers that if you want to advertise on YouTube, that's what you get, okay? You've chosen to put your money on YouTube because millions and billions of people watch YouTube, okay? And they're going to continue to do so. So if you want to make money off of that by placing ads on YouTube, then you have to go with the consequences of that, okay? There's going to be great videos that you're going to be really happy that that your advertisement got tagged to. And then there may be crappy videos that your advertisement got tagged to, but that's going to be the way it goes. So, it just should be random what ads are placed and where they're placed. And the only influence that advertisers should have is the amount of money that they want to spend on advertising. So if company A wants to spend $10,000 a year on advertising, they'll get so many minutes of time on YouTube, right? Which will be spread randomly across all YouTube channels. And if company B wants to spend $1 million advertising on YouTube, then they're going to get so many hours of advertising per year, randomly spaced over all YouTube channels. That makes it fair to everybody. It gets away all this monetization issues that are so cloudy, right? And these gray areas where YouTube can demonetize videos, and there's barely any kind of reason. I've heard umpteen stories of people have had their video demonetized because of they found out that it had coarse language in it, and there's no swearing in it at all. And yet another video that's right beside theirs, it's just full of profanity, is not blocked because of bad language. So I mean, what are we going to wait years for YouTube to figure this stuff out and algorithms to work themselves out and everything? No, let's just get rid of it and go back to what YouTube is supposed to be, and that's for individuals to create their own works of art and have a platform to place them so the world can see. Otherwise, we're going to start finding another platform to do this. And other people are already talking about it. Other people have already gone to other places, the Twitch and Snapchat and things like that, right? And that's just going to continue if YouTube doesn't, do something. Also, they're leaving themselves wide open for competition. And if I was somebody like Netflix or somebody like that looking at YouTube's issues, I would think that, hey, here's a way that we can capture that dissatisfied community from YouTube, right? And make things right and put this back to the way it should have been in the first place, right? As soon as YouTube started monetizing things, we went down a rabbit hole that, we're stuck in, and we got to get out of it, guys. I hope you like the comments, and please remember to subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk to you next time.